Hi, I'm Tam.
And I'm Jay from the Wild Swim Store.
And today we're going to talk to you about cold water shock.
We're going to tell you what it is
and what you can do to prepare yourself for it.
So what exactly is cold water shock and how does it feel? It's that feeling of your breath getting taken away from you as you go into cold water. Often it will make you gasp for air. And as you can imagine, swimming and gasping for air do not mix very well and can send you into a panic. We have to be especially mindful of cold water shock here in the UK because our waters remain cold the year round. It doesn't matter what month it is. If you are not acclimatized to cold water, it's something you really have to be aware of. I would recommend never jumping straight into the water. One place in particular that you always have to watch out for it is in rivers. I'm filming this in late May, and as you can see, the temperature of the water is only 13.9 degrees.
And now for the science bit. When you get into cold water, what happens is the blood vessels in your skin will shrink, causing the blood flow to reduce, and your heart rate will increase. And this in turn means that the heart has to work harder to pump blood around your body, increasing your blood pressure. Breathing rates will increase as you enter the water, and your natural reaction will be to gasp for air.
So that's what cold water shock is. Now next, you're not going to be able to avoid it, but what you can do is prepare for it and then also acclimatise to it. Because the more you swim in cold water, the more your body gets used to it and the less the effect of the cold water shock. But the number one way to combat it is to be prepared. Most people drown from cold water shock because they're not expecting it. So think about it and be prepared that you are going to feel it when you enter the water. There are two other ways that you can prepare for cold water shock. One is to splash the back of your arms and the back of your neck with cold water. This helps your body get used to the cold. Now the other way is, as you enter the cold water, make sure you're controlling your breathing and don't let it get away from you. Those are two key ways. One thing to remember is even if you're wearing a wetsuit, you will still feel cold water shock. That's because it's not until the water is on the inside of your wetsuit that your body starts to warm it up as you swim.
So there you go. Those are some tips on how you can prepare yourself for cold water shock. Do you have any that we've missed out? Any special ones that you use? Please pop them in the comments below. And if you do like this content or you want to see some of our swim adventures or also some gear guides, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, happy, but more importantly, safe swimming.